Hello YouTube, Jeff here from Pelham's Aquatics. Today I would like to show you my 29-gallon community tank. It's one of my favorite tanks to watch. There's always a lot of activity in this tank. The stocking that I have is a trio of Apistogramma agazizii, dwarf cichlid from South America. You can see over here, that's one of the females on the right. Here's the other female next to the black mystery snail. Let's see if I can locate the male. There he is, over here in the corner, next to the artificial plant. I also have in this tank 5 black mollies I use as dither fish, and they do an excellent job of dispersing the aggression of these tiny cichlids. They're small, but they can still pack quite a wallop. I also have in this tank 2 small Chinese algae eaters, which I'll probably be moving as they become quite aggressive. There's one on top of that little cave structure in the middle, and the other one is somewhere in the tank. I don't see it at the moment. I also have a golden zebra loach who is down near the cave entrance in the middle. The little striped fish going around the rock structure. Does an excellent job of cleaning the substrate and eating any little bits and pieces of food that may get stuck in the cracks, keeping the tank well maintained. I also have in this tank a black mystery snail, as mentioned before, and somewhere in this tank there are 3 ghost shrimp who also aid in scavenging the floor, and they're also great at eating little bits of algae. And speaking of algae, about 2 weeks ago this tank was completely covered with a thick green mulm algae. It's like the blue-green, I think it's called a cyana algae. I'm not sure exactly what the scientific name is, but it was really thick and these fish devoured it. The black mollies are extremely underrated when it comes to eating algae. I don't know, I never realized they were so voracious when it comes to the algae eating, but they're fantastic fish. It's the first time I've ever owned them. And I have, I believe, 2 males and 3 females. I believe some of these are really quite, like right here, you can see that one is quite fat. I'm pretty sure that she's going to be giving birth probably within the next couple weeks. I guess the gestation period is 60 days. And I've had these fish for probably, I think in about 4.5 weeks, and she was actually quite plump to begin with. So I imagine with all these other mouths feeding this tank, the babies may not survive unless I decide to get like a breeder box or something, which I may do in the next day or two. And if I do that, I will definitely film it and post it here for everyone to see. So just going to scan around the tank a moment and we can watch the fish. I really enjoy this tank. And if Tom from T's Fish Tanks, if you happen to watch this, these Apistogrammas are the fish that I had mentioned to you about, that I think the way you do your scaping in your tanks, these fish would just thrive in your aquariums, just like they are here. I mean, they're hardier than what most people will lead you to believe, but they're very interesting fish, and I think you might enjoy them. So if I happen to get any fry from this, I will definitely send you some free of charge. And so yeah, other than that, I think I'm going to end the video now, and I hope you enjoyed watching these. please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more videos coming. And I will see you next time. Pelham's Aquatics, have a nice day. Thanks.